Hello friend. Today I have taken one topic from polity. The name of the topic is Middle Class Constitution. Here we will discuss the American Constitution. American Constitution was drafted in 1787. Before the drafting of American Constitution, most of the countries favors class warfare constitution. Class warfare constitution thinks of societies as comprising conflicting groups with different end goals. This constitution, that is class warfare constitution, devises a tiered system of representation which ensures that a majority of population have a role in their daily governance. Thus, we saw guilds, communities, caste and class-based representation in royal courts. After the rise of republican system of government, specific houses for specific classes came into vogue. The state could only be stable if the constitutional arrangement reflected the fragmentary nature of society itself. Despite the heavy weight of historical evidence in favor of class warfare constitution, American constitutional framers decided to reverse this trend by designing middle class constitution. In this arrangement, there are no specific restrictions on who can belong to which part of the government. The poor could enter the upper house, while the rich could be part of the lower house. Thus, American Constitution was not designed on the premise of class conflict. The middle class constitution was possible in 1770s because America was relatively egalitarian space. In its west, an absence of any feudal or aristocratic class that was historically entrenched. The entire voting population of the newly born country was the middle class. The prototypical tension between the rich and the poor that Aristotle wrote about didn't figure in this calculus. Since then, this premise of radical equality of man across income or class level has informed most constitutional arrangements, including India. A well-functioning middle-class constitution relies on relative equality in income and accessibility to resources for self-improvement. This allows for homogeneity in end goals and policies. Thank you for watching my video.